What's up guys, it is Thursday and today we're going to be doing something a little bit different. We're going to be going around to various thrift stores and sourcing new products. So today we're going to be hitting up 3 different locations, 2 Goodwills, 1 local thrift store, and hopefully we can find some good stuff to list. That is kind of how our day's going. We're going to be running some errands. I already packaged up all the packages you can see back here, so that's going to be one of our stops is the post office to drop that off. But right now I am on empty. My gas light is on, so we're heading over to Costco to fill up before we start this journey. It has been raining constantly, like almost every day, every other day in Arizona. You can kind of see outside, the roads are wet. You can see my back window just a little bit, how there's a lot of little raindrops on it. But I only say that because in Arizona, if you have never been here, it almost never rains. So it's kind of nice that it's cold out. The weather's really nice. I can wear a long sleeve and pants. Super nice weather. It's getting into the Christmas time, Christmas spirit. I got my nice colors on, so let's go ahead, head over to Costco and get our day started. Just got finished up at the first location. I bought 3 things and spent a total of $17.57. Kind of on the pricey side. That is with a 20% discount. I guess if you sign up for like their email subscription, they give you these coupons every month, and it's like if you spend over $20, you get 20% off. So I used that and came out to $17. But it's still pretty expensive. Those were like a lot. The things I got were the cheaply priced items in the store, and everything else was like above $25. All of the denim, crazy expensive. All of the jackets, crazy expensive. There was like just things that were completely ripped to shreds and they still want like $25. It's a really popular location, so there's not even that much to begin with when it comes to the quality of clothing. But even the bad pieces, like I'm finding lower tier brands and they're running $10 for it. It's like, if I actually needed this clothing for myself, I'd be pretty disappointed with the pricing that they're giving out these days, because there is an infinite supply of clothing and a huge lack of cheap clothing. It's kind of absurd nowadays. But heading over to the next location, hopefully this one will be a little bit better. It's on the outskirts of the city, so less popular, and fingers crossed the pricing will be a little bit cheaper. Just finished up at the second spot. Was much better than the first location. I got 4 items for $19.96, and I used that 20% discount as well. So 4 items, $19, pretty solid. The pricing was much better. I think I just got an expensive shirt to kind of fill up a lot of that value, but it is Patagonia. I saw that Patagonia shirt was pretty cool, had to get it. I basically have to grab Patagonia anytime you see it. It's just one of the most valuable brands out there at the moment. So now I am heading over to the third location, but before we go there, we're gonna go ahead and drop off packages at the post office just because it's right across the street from this last spot. So we don't wanna waste any time, and especially don't wanna waste any of the post office's time as well, just because they know me so well. So We're gonna drop these off and then hit that third spot. That was my third and final spot of the day. Obviously the best out of the 3 places we went. I got 8 pieces for $16, so super cheap. Got amazing brand names like the North Face and Columbia Sportswear. Just some good stuff, the best bang for my buck. So heading home now, going to get these pieces listed, but before that, I'm going to make some food because I am absolutely starving. So let's pull these out. I'm gonna go in order of what we got from the first location to the last location. All right, so these are the first 3 pieces I got. This is a Hollister Henley, kind of like a sweatshirt. It's got this nice embroidery on the side. I just kind of liked how this complemented the button-up neck. Just adds a lot of detail and gives this piece a little bit more value. Also had a kind of a cool tag that I liked. But this was $5.99. Second piece I got at that thrift was $9. This was a Eddie Bauer black waffle knit long sleeve shirt. It has a cool, like, thick collar that I liked, but good brand. Waffle knits sell really nicely. Third and final piece, this one I thought was actually undervalued at $7. This nice golf-like knit sweater has a nice little embroidery on the front and on the back. This is location number 2. This is a nice quarter zip, like very thin gray fleece jacket. Has a little leather patch on the front. Cool tag, but this one was only $4. I really like this, and I think this is the oldest piece that I got. Has a really cool tag. This was $7, but this is a nice red button-up long sleeve shirt, double breast pocket, and it's got a really cool material to it. But I thought these buttons were pretty cool as well. Very simple Patagonia button-up short sleeve shirt, nice thin material, always a solid piece. Last but not least, I also thought this was undervalued. This was actually on the top shelf, just kind of not actually on a hanger, but this was $6 for this Polo Ralph Lauren short sleeve polo shirt. On to the last location. Got this members only button-up short sleeve shirt. I like the colors on this. This is a kind of like a golf club quarter zip jacket. A Columbia Sportswear zip-up vest. The North Face, this is almost like a purple quarter zip. Pretty cool. This is women's. Second bag, I got, I don't know what brand this is. I actually was not sure, but I liked that logo and I liked this inner collar lining. It's a nice waffle knit long sleeve shirt. A nice round Tree and York quarter zip. This is an Oakley polo shirt. And this one is for me. This is a PGA Tour polo shirt. All right, it is now time to list these pieces. All right, so I just finished up listing. We're now on the downward slope of the day where I'm basically done with work. I got my packages, I sent them out, I got new product, I listed that product, and this morning I did my social posts. So I'm basically finished for the day, other than just some, I would call it like my extracurricular work, listing more products, posting more on social media, and really that's about it. So I'm gonna actually take the rest of the day off, focus on recovering. I have a pickleball tournament this weekend, so Just healing up for that. I got a pot on the stove right now, making some pasta. But a pretty successful day, and got some good pieces. I think moving forward in the future, I'm going to be doing some more sourcing videos, just because a lot of people have requested to see that, just kind of see the process and the journey, and it's fun. It honestly is the best part about my job. I think that's kind of one of the reasons I originally started, is I was in love with clothing. I love clothing, and just kind of the stories behind all the pieces. That was really the beginning of everything, was just my actual love for clothing. So going out and sourcing and just looking at a ton of pieces of clothing is always fun. So I think that's going to be something we're going to be doing in the future, and bringing some of my friends along the way. So hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to leave a like, drop a comment down below if you have any questions for me, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And as always, I'll see you guys in the next video.